Hello everyone, welcome to a game called I Live Under Your House. It's a horror game that I found on Steam. Um, let's just get into it. We have a main story and a DLC. I don't have no DLC, so we're just gonna pop into the main story. Oh, wow, okay. I open my eyes and here I am, home again. Such a wonderful feeling. What is that? Oh. Oh, it blinks. As eyes do. As usual, no one. It's good. It's very good. I like being alone. Okay. This is the main hall. How nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go into first today. All these. Oh. Uh-oh. Ahead of me is my pebble space, where I keep the different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, how I like to stroke them. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone, and the feeling is so real. I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. I love stones. Okay, let's go stroke some stones, I guess. Oh, look at the stones. Can I look at the stones? I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. Is it? Oh, I have one now. Okay. Let's go down this one. This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although I can sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep yet. Alright, buddy. Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower than the others. Sometimes I think I might get stuck in it, and then my heart starts beating harder. My whole body gets tense. I can't help it. I have to move slowly if I want to get out. I love this feeling. Got a little bit of that caver adrenaline, huh? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Nah, you're not gonna say nothing about that? Oh, what the fuck? She died when I was born, or so it seemed to me. I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I have been alone all my life. At first, I just watched her body. Why is it saying her and then saying father? First, I just watched her body, hoping maybe something else would crawl out of it and I would have a new relative. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body from time to time out of loneliness, though I mooed and made different sounds rather than spoke. I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry. I'm so grateful to her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Yeah, you really ate everything. You ate down to the bone. You did not waste a bit. Over time, I began to notice that her body was crusting over and the places I had bitten were getting scarred. I realized that she was still alive. I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big a bite. Layer after layer, her body grew a kind of crust, eventually forming a cocoon through which I could no longer penetrate. I don't know how much time had passed since then, but I waited. And I waited long enough for something to happen, but nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how many tunnels I had dug. Well, now I'm sure I'm all alone in the world. Great, I'm tired of worrying about her. Oh, that's the cocoon thing. What the hell is that? Is that something? No? Okay. Alright. Guess I gotta go forward. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There's a spirit standing right at the exit, and every time I pass, my heart starts... Oh my god. And every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with him. Is that an eyeball down there? Hold up. No, it's not. I rarely go outside. Okay. Well, I got that rock that can penetrate stomachs. Right? That's something I got. What am I missing? Am I missing something down by Mama over here? Nope. Can't even interact with her no more. Oh, can I go to sleep now, maybe? What the fuck is that? They're laughing at me. Every night when I try to sleep, they come to make fun of me. They laugh. They have so much fun when I cry. What is this? Oh my god. They watch during the day and I wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me so they can come and laugh at night. What the hell? Sometimes they talk to me. They whisper things. They want me to go outside. Oh my lord. After a night of torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry, so I crawl outside in search of food. Ah, what a terrible noise. What the hell? Who's interrupting my sleep time? Ah, it won't stop. What the hell? I don't seem to have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. What the fuck is that? There you are. I knew you'd show up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own. Nonsense. Maybe they came to take your home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out. And then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle. It's time to go outside again. Oh, there's the fucking house. As soon as I crawled out into the air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere, and a horrible-looking structure stood before my eyes. Metal creatures? What, like these things? I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There is construction going on, and they are building right over my head, and something has to be done about it. There were too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment, and I started watching. You vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. Ooh. There's some guys. Yeah, bees, bees, bees. What should I do with you? I have to be careful. If they find me, it's all over. It's all gone. But I can't do nothing either. That might be a little loud for you. I don't know. I'm turning it down. My strength is enough to deal with only one of them, but maybe if you kill one. The hunger is getting stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back. Something has to be done. Oh, killer spare. I'm hungry, man. Whoa, that looks so weird. Markiplier? No, too big, no. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy bee. This is my skull room. After the first time I ate a human, I lay tired outside and didn't even have the energy to crawl back home. The very first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods drinking beer and talking to himself. At first I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. When he noticed me, he started laughing out loud and pointing his finger. Then he suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. When it was over, I lay there for a long time looking at his skull. Over time, I have accumulated so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall asleep. Oh, that's so many kinds of fucked. Worker skull, another skull in my skull collection. I have absolutely no memory of how it all happens. It's like I'm a wild ecstasy and then it's over. My stomach is full, my breathing is heavy, and I want to sleep. Eventually the house was finished. Different people began to come and go from the house. The unbearable stomping was causing me to have anxiety attacks with every knock. What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig new tunnels. From time to time I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay, if they were looking for me. For some reason, I had the distinct feeling that they had come to hunt me down. Then one day, people came in and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left, but the woman stayed in the house. Time passed and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly my life turned into a nightmare. Pretty much my entire living area was right under this house. Every action she took, every step, every sneeze echoed through the depths of my sanctuary. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule, what she does, how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. I began to feel that my sleep was disturbed. I just couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering and shuffling over my body. In the few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had something to laugh about. Thus my torture became a 24-hour routine. I have to do something about it, even at the risk of being caught, at the risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? I don't have a home anymore. She took it from me. I must get out and stop this nightmare. Chapter 1, Love. A thrill of excitement overwhelms me. I no longer have the strength to hold back and watch from the sidelines. It's time to find out who lives above me. At the window. Okay, fuck, let's go in. I need to look around carefully before I act. Ooh! It's a 3D plane now. Oh, I'm small. Oh, I'm really small. I'm on the garbage. Wait, what's on the table? A knife. Got a plant. Okay. This is the first time I've ever been inside a human house. There's so much space, it makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. Am I like a fucking worm? What am I? This feels weird being the one hunting instead of being hunted. Doesn't feel right. These sick bastards are ripping out plants and putting them in containers. I find it difficult to understand the meaning of these perverse acts. Sorry, I had a brain malfunction on what that word was. I'm not familiar with human life, but I once saw construction workers staring into a similar dark box. They stared so intently and sometimes shouted something and raised their hands in the air. Strange creatures. Oh, were they watching like a football game? I know what it is. It's called a book. Once upon a time, I was very hungry, and just at that moment, a little man sat down next to the entrance of my home. I remember he had little hands, little feet. He was like a puppet. That little man also had a bag with him. I don't remember being aware of all the dangers of this world at the time, so I climbed out of my hiding place with interest and began to look at him. The little man didn't notice me right away, but when he did see me, his eyes widened and his mouth opened in that unimaginable way and made a horrible, disgusting sound. That sound was driving me crazy. I wanted to get closer to him, but he kept crawling farther and farther away from me. Eventually, the feeling came over me, and then all I remember was his head in my hands. His body was lying somewhere nearby. His bag he had brought with him was slightly torn, and then I saw books scattered around. I don't know why they caught my eye, but I took them with me. Many pages were badly damaged and stained with blood. Some pages were missing altogether, but that didn't stop me. I began to study them, and it was thanks to these books that I was able to learn the language of these creatures and get some idea of the human world. I found new books over time. For example, recently when I ate a couple of campers, I enjoy reading. I'll have to remember to pick this book up when I'm all done. Did he eat a fucking baby? Or did I eat a fucking baby? It's locked. Strange how I know what that means. Also, how did I just learn English from reading books if I've never spoken any language before? That seems incorrect. Okay, let's go down the hall. In the bathroom. Ah, what a horrible, terrifying sound. I'll have to deal with that thing. It scares me. Well, that lady definitely fucking heard that. I just flushed the toilet, dude. Ooh. Ooh, I'm on the bathtub. I'm on it. I'm floating. I'm on the sink. The sink, yes. Yeah, we are really, really small. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I broke it. I broke it. Oh, no. Um. All right. I have to restart the game. Hold up. All right. I'm back in the house. I'm so good at just destroying these types of games, huh? See, now it feels like it's too quiet for you. I don't know. I hope I don't have to re-interact with those things, because I'm not going to. I react with this one at least. Wait, no, I want to interact with the book too, because he talked about getting the book. I want to interact with the book. Hell, I'll just interact with everything. I'm just going to get through it real quick. Okay. Let's go. I feel like she's going to be in that room, so I'm going to dip into this one over here. I remember people lugging these boxes here. I wonder what's in them. Is that a little cactus? Okay, I'm definitely supposed to climb up these, right? No way I'm not supposed to. I'm not going to hop down there. Ooh. Okay, can I not open them? Doesn't look like I can. Okay, I guess she's in here. Oh, yep, look at that. It's gonna make like a creak. Get around the corner. That's it. There she is, lying in front of me. All that's left to do is take the first step. But I don't dare. Why? Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, until next time, Birdie. Oh, is he referring to birds and the bees? Because he was calling the workers bees. As in bees men, birdie female? I think that's what he's doing. Maybe he got that from reading. Because he doesn't know what a man and a woman is. Why couldn't I kill her? All the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down the pipe somewhere, and here she seems to be taking things out of boxes. I wonder what she keeps in them after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange, feeling I'd never felt towards another living creature. So I look at the pile of skulls, and I want to take some of my best skull, my dearest one, and take it to her. Leave it under the door somewhere. What is happening to me? Oh, am I falling in love? I'm making more noise when I'm walking. Is the book gone? Or she's moving boxes. Pile of laundry. I could smell it as soon as I entered the room. That smell, it holds your breath. I've never smelled anything like it before. Maybe I should take something with me just as a reminder. Yeah, go for it. I decided to take one of her dresses with me. Can't interact with that anymore. Is this gonna still be locked? It's locked. Weird how she has a... Unless that's the front door. That might be the front door. Since I come through the window. The bathroom's closed. Oh, she set up like an office, like a little bit of a desk. I'm on it. I'm not gonna jump back there. I've learned my lesson. I'll climb. I'm not gonna go behind anything. Can I go under? I can't even go under. Okay. She's not in there. Oh, is she in the bathroom? Strange, the bed is empty, and apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone at this hour? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window in case she comes soon. Oh, Jesus. She's in the bathroom, isn't she? Oh, that's the door, isn't it? That's the front door. Ooh. Here you are back again, but something has changed in you. Nothing has changed in me. Everything is the same as before. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. It is, and I will always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why did you hesitate when you had the chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens. Shut up. Your mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Or do you think she'll move here? Maybe, but only in pieces, right? Shut up, you vile spirit. I'll prove you wrong. I'll go back into her house right now and wait in her bedroom, and we'll go back to my place together. You understand? Ha 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 ha. I told you you've changed. Oh, you're fucking joking. Oh, look at that. She's a wine drinker. No, let's go back. No, let's go. Oh, God. This is a fucking bad idea. Oh, she fucking saw it. Oh, this is the next day, I guess. She saw it for sure. Part of me wants to go over here and check if this door is locked still. Because it's telling me it is, which is leading me to believe it will eventually be unlocked. I can't even interact with it now. Alright, fuck me, let's go. Alright. Weird how the door is completely open right now. I don't know, man. I'm paranoid. Can I? Oh, God. This is so fucking weird. There's a note. A note addressing Mark. Mark, who is he? The note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand. It contains candles needed for... I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. Mary. Damn it, Mark. We did it. Take it to the basement. Oh, they fucking caught me? Pay attention. It's still moving. Should we just dismember it right in the basement? My whole body hurts terribly. What happened? I don't remember how I got here. I read the note and then... it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. Oh, fuck. Is that what that led to? Did that thing lead to the basement? Fuck. It just turned into a horror game now. Don't hesitate. The front door is open. No, window. Window. You know the window. You know the window. No, don't trust that fucking door. You go to the window. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I won't go through the window now? Why? Why am I deciding not to go to the window? Alright, fuck. Outside. Chapter 2, Betrayal. Oh. There's a tent. Is that a person right there? Surely not. No, it's not. Oh. This is the tent of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set up camp near my place. Okay. Oh, you even knocked over the chair? What a dick. I don't know why we didn't go through the window again. That's what we've always been doing. Her dress, what is it doing here? How? Oh shit. Did they find my little hole? Did they find my little hole? Oh fuck. I feel like that's not supposed to be showing. This backpack is remarkably similar to the one the little man had. I remember how, in some fit of rage and hunger, I killed him, and books fell out of the exact same backpack. I took them, and that's how I learned to understand the language of humans. What's going on here? They're luring you? I'm getting fucking lured. I'm gonna get dicked. Uh-oh. I'm getting lured. I'm falling right into this fucking trap. Because I'm a little stupid animal. I see shiny. I go touch shiny. Oh, God. God, I'm so small, dude. Oh, what the fuck? What is it, salt? Wasn't here before. Body feels weak and sleepy, so I think I should lie down for a while. But I need to go first. If we're like a worm thing, then salt's like not good at all. Oh shit. Did it really work? Why is that thing still moving? Fuck, something is wrong. Mark, I told you we should have dismembered it. At least we had a chance in the basement while it was passed out. You know it wouldn't help anyway. It can only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book said. My whole body feels as if it is weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from side to side. What's going on here? Actually, I can't look from side to side at all. That's right. Her, the girl I risked my life for by getting out. Who's with her? I don't remember him. What an ugly thing it is. Do you think it knows what's going on? Who cares what that thing understands, Mark? It killed our father. Why doesn't it die is what worries me. Oh. Fuck. Ugly. Why did she say such hurtful words? She didn't like what I brought her. And this is after all we've had. You've had nothing. What a fool I was. I thought we were made for each other. It seemed to me that I knew her well, that maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed about my presence and was waiting for me to come. No, man. Well, apparently they fucking did know you exist. Because they're talking about, like... It's like, they clearly knew you were there, right? They had to have. Are you sure you haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together. I don't see foam from its mouth or blue flames or anything like that. Holy shit, Mark, you're asking me that? Well, yes, I'm asking you. You have the book. That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe it's a good thing I should really die. Why should I live when she treats me like that? I feel something new again, as if 1,000 needles were tearing me from inside. That's what that fucking book was, in her house. Oh shit, Mark, I get it. We forgot. Don't tell me. We forgot the fucking candles. Mark, fucking candles. I think my strength is coming back to me. I can move again. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me all this time. Well, you know, you've brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings that I haven't experienced before. And now, after everything that happened, I'm so tired, and I'm really hungry. I want to take you out to dinner. Mark, I think it's going to break out. Now it's your turn to come to my house. Oh, Jesus. Chapter 3, Revelation. Oh, what the fuck? I moved into Mary's house. You could say she invited me herself, huh? Now she and I talked to each other a lot. I also began to better understand why people put flowers in pots. However, I don't use flowers. I like other things to furnish my surroundings. Oh, like her heart, dude? I also removed that awful black box. Now instead it's something that is pleasing to my eye. I think I can live here. Mary doesn't seem to mind either. I'm getting more and more used to open spaces. Mary and I will have to go down to my place one more time, though. We are expecting children. What? I can't imagine how it happened myself. But the larvae are already pretty big. I am a fucking worm thing. They'll need to be taken to my lair after all. They are my children. They will be more comfortable there. By the way, the voices have stopped and I don't hear that awful laughter anymore. I think I now know what the word happiness means. And yet sometimes I feel sad. Ending number 3. How many of these are there? Alright, fuck. In the next episode of this, I guess I'll go for another ending. Jesus Christ.